No hand commands me.
Hi guys, today I'm going to review Aladdin, the live action version by Disney. It's a fun movie with adventure, magic, and romance. The story follow Aladdin, I can young man who finds a magic lamp with a genie inside. With the genie helps, he tries to win Princess Jasmine here while stopping Jafar from talking over the kingdom. I really enjoy the amazing visual, the card songs, and Will Smith's performs as the carry overall. I will give this movies next 5 and 10. I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a fun movies to watch with a wide family or friend. Okay, Chapter 1 review films Aladdin. Hmm. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Our story begins in the magnificent kingdom of Agrabah, a city filled with colorful market, towering place, and endless excitement. But beneath all its beautiful lies, a heart's rally which the royal family enjoys a life of luxury. Many ordinary people struggles to survive every single day. Among them is a young man named Aladdin. Orphans at a young age, Aladdin has spent his entire life surfing on the street. His only true companion is a clever little monkey named who follows him everywhere. The people of Agrabah know Aladdin as a thief, but they don't know the whole story. He's not stealing because he's greedy. He's stealing because he has no other choice. One morning, Aladdin and Abu Six toured the crowded marketplace, careful avoiding the crowds as the grapes love of British front. A merchant, after trailing cheese across rooftop and narrow street, they finally escaped. Just as they were about to enjoy their meal, Aladdin noticed two hungry children sitting alone with nothing to eat. Without hesitation, he gives them the bread. Even talks his starting himself, he calls kindness overcome this simple as reveals the truth about Aladdin character. He may be poor and he may break the law to survive, uh, but deep down he has a generous heart. Meanwhile, inside the royal place, Prince Jasmine feels trapped as the youngster of the uh, Sultan. Every moment of her life is controlled by royal tradition. According to the law, she must marry a priest can't be the kingdom. But Jasmine has no strength in marrying someone just because of their title. She dreamed of becoming a leader who truly understand her people and rules with compassion. Frustrated by please leave Jasmine disguise herself as an ordinary Christian and Skristeli leaves the place to explore Agrabah on her own. For the first time in years, she explores the bustling street, the lively market, and the everyday lives of her people. However, living live inside the place her entry life, Jasmine don't understand how buying food works. She is no takes a piece of bread for her hungry kills with playing. The merchant immediately caught her of stealing and called the city guards. Just when it seems like she about to be arrested, Aladdin approaches, thinking quickly. He creates a distraction and helps Jasmine escape stalks the crowded screens of Agrabah. Together, they race across rough tough keep over narrow alleyways and disappear into the Max Legs city before the guards can them. Eventually, Aladdin brings Jasmine to his humble rooftop home. From there, they watch the sunset over Agrabah. For Jasmine, uh, it's completely different world from the Please, for Aladdin, it's the first time he's met someone who sees him as more than just a street uh, thief. And the two quickly from uh, Gunem's connection. Neither of them know that this priest icons encounter while staying about of their lives forever. Eventually, the royal court strikes Jasmine down and escorts her back to the place. Only then does Aladdin discover the shocking truth. The mysterious young woman he spends the afternoon with is actual Princess Jasmine. Yellow Brooks uh, hearts broken, yet inspired. Aladdin was here, disciple behind the place gets believing he'll never see her again, but someone else has been watching everything from the shadow. That man is Jafar, the Sultan ambition royal advisor. Unlike everyone else in the kingdom, Jafar is interested in protecting Agrabah. He wants power, absolute power, according to an ancient legend. The greatest source of magic in the world is hidden inside the mysterious Cave of Wonders. At its center, retains and simple dusty magic lamp. Mm-mm-mm. But the cave rules to let just anyone enter. It will only expect someone know the diamond in the rocks. A person was through what lies hidden beneath an ordinary priest using dark magic. Jafar searched for this chance individual. To his surprise, the cave reveals only one name. Aladdin, without relishing it. The poor, the poor street thief is about to embark on the greatest adventure of his life, and this is only the beginning. Okay, White. Hmm. Okay, next. Capture true. Capture two. The Cave of Wonder and the Magic Lamp. Hmm. After discovering that the mysterious girl he meets was actually Princess Jasmine. Aladdin returns to his ordinary life on the street. Hmm. However, wait, uh, hmm, fate has already chosen a completely different path for him. Late one night, Aladdin is suddenly surrounded by the royal guards. He is accused of crimes he never committed, and he's taken away in chains. But this arrest is part of the Sultan order. Everything has been uh, strategically arranged by Jafar. Disguised as an old prisoner, Jafar approached his Aladdin. Inside the dance, he told the young thief about his hidden treasure pirate and this inside the legendary Cave of Wonders. The old man promised that if Aladdin retrieves a mysterious lamp from the cave, they will both become incredibly wealthy, uh, with nothing left to lose. Aladdin agrees. The next morning, they travel across the desert until they arrive at an enormous cave shaped like the head of a cane sticker. Alhamdulillah. The next morning, they travel across the deserts and still hear ever. As they stand before the entrance, the cave of wonder suddenly comes to life, its glowing eyes open and a powerful voice endures across the desert. Woody is disturbed by slumber. The cave examines Aladdin carefully before directing him worthy. Only the diamond in the racks may enter. The cave allows Aladdin to go inside while warning him of one's important rules. Haman took none of the treasure, only the lamp, ignoring the mounds of gold, spiking evil and priest extival surrounding. Aladdin walks deeper into the magical cave. Along the way, he meets an magical cave. Along the way, he meets an incredible flying carpet. Instead of attacking him, the carpet playfully introduces itself and quickly becomes one of Aladdin's newest friends. Together, they continue through the magics until the finale reach a lonely pedestal. Resting on top is an old dusty lamp. Its dawns looks valuably at all. In fact, in Price Almond Wharton, yes, the simple object is the most powerful treasure hidden inside the cave. Aladdin carefully picks up the lamp. Mission accomplished, but just as he preferred to leave Abu Natif a magnificent ruby shining among the treasure. Unable to resist the templates and the little monkey grabbed its installating in the cave began to shake violently. The magic rule has been broken. Massive rock crashed from the ceiling, The entry cave of Wonderstar collapsing around them with the playing carpet here helps me. Aladdin and Abu Raish talk. The collapsing tunnel will collapse wall of the chase them from behind after and breathtaking escapes the finally reach the cave and strange Jafar was on set with an impatient smile. Instead of helping, Aladdin claimed out he demanded only one thing, the lamp. Realizing that Jafar cares more about the lamp than about his life, Aladdin rose to hand it over before escaping the cave. Furious, Jafar betrays him. He kicks Aladdin back to the collapsing cave. With no visible exit and surrounded by endless silence, we believe this is the end of his journey. As he falls to the ground, he accidentally wraps the lamp in his hand suddenly. Blue smoke explodes into the air, lightning beams across two cave against the magical bane brush of put out a brush out of the lamp with unstoppable energy, loudly dancing toward the air, unveiling the cave with dancing magic. The mysterious creates introduction himself with unforgettable confidence. I am the genial. The genie explains that the bean trapped inside the lamp for thousands of years, waiting for someone to set him free. According to the ancient magic we whoever process, the lamp becomes the Khan's master, and every master grants their wish at freeze. Aladdin can hardly believe what he's hearing. Their wish, unlimited magical power, his entire life is about to change. It was his never imagination. Little does he know this which will not only transform his own destiny, they will change the future of Agrabah forever. Okay, wait. Hmm. Mhm. Yeah. Okay, next chapter 3, becoming Prince Ali. Trapped inside the cave of wonder, Aladdin in style trying to process what has just happened. Standing before him is the all-power Genie, a magic being who has spent thousands of years trapped inside an old lamp. The Genie quickly explains the rules. Aladdin has three winds. He can wish for almost nothing in the world: willpower, fame, or even an entire kingdom. However, there are three important limitations. The genie cannot kill anyone. He cannot make someone fall in love again their will, and he cannot bring the deeds back to life. At first, Aladdin ensures whether he can strut the genie instead of immediately. Making which he carefully tricks the Kenny into helping. Everyone escapes the collapsing cave with you official using one of his wishes. The Kenny realizes he has been outsmarted. Rather than getting hungry, he bursts into laughter. For the first time in generation, he has finally met someone who treats him like a friend instead of a servant. Outside the cave, Aladdin and Abu Strait cross the endless desert. They are Alif, but Aladdin means some here Elsie. He can't stop thinking about Princess Jasmine. He knows the truth. A poor street thief called never marry princess. No matter how king of uh, breath brave he is, the kingdom will never keep someone like him. The Kenny notice the sadness in Aladdin eyes and shakes what the truly wants, what institution Aladdin revealed his biggest dream. He wants to become a prince, not become he desire power, but because he believes it's the only way he can be more mercy of Jasmine. The Kenny smile. If that's your wish, then let's make some magic. In in an instant, the desert erupts with dancing light. Aladdin warns out clouds transform into magnificent royal craftsman decor with gold and jewel. Abu become a beautiful decent royal companion. Even the flying carpet receives and Aladdin new locks. Moment later an enormous royal parade marches toward Agrabah, thrums Echo talks the street. Elephants, horses, dancers, musicians, and hundreds of royal courts fill the city with celebration. Loading the grand procession is the kingdom news royal visitor. Prince Ali of Abawa. The Christie gather in the imagine no one has ever witnessed such atrocious instance. Children cheer, merchants stop working, even the Sultan rules. Outside the welcome, the mysterious friend inside the place, Princess Jasmine. What's the parade with Course City? She immediately recognized something familiar about Prince Ali. There is keenness in his ears, a keenness she remembered from the young man who owns helpers here kept stock, the marketplace. Uh, Something about mysterious prince seemed suspicious. Using his expression and head instinct, Jafar began quickly investigation. Prince Ali, through identity, begs at the place. Aladdin finally has the chance to speak with Jasmine again. At first, everything goes wrong. He tries too hard to HCT leaks Wesley Prince pretends to be someone he's in intelligent of impression Jasmine. More time together. Aladdin slowly drops the HCT. His Gunewi personally began to sin talks slowly drops the HCT. His Gunesin personality begins to sin stars. Once again, When he speaks Hon style, Jasmine smile. When he treats her as equally instead of a priest, she feels comfortable around him for a brief moment. It seems as talks Aladdin dream finally coming true, but every lens comes with a price. The longer Aladdin pretend to be Prince Ali, the header of becomes to tell Jasmine who he really is, and somewhere inside the place, Jafar is getting closer to uncovering. He trusts the great challenge of Aladdin's journey is no longer winning Jasmine here, it's dashing with her to keep living a lie or risk losing everything by telling the truth. Okay, thank you so much.